Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Long time no video, and that's totally my fault. I've been a little busy, and yeah, so I'm back today. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy September. This starts my favorite time of the year. I love fall. And fall in Pennsylvania is pretty lovely, depending where you go. So yeah, I'm so excited about fall. And it's been, I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks now. Yeah, that I haven't done a video, so I'm going to get into my melts for early September, and I have a few in here that I did like after my last video, which was still in August, so I have a big bag here, so I'm just going to get into it. These are just going to be my empties, because I did a couple things that like scoopables and stuff, but I'm not going to get into those because it will make this insanely long. I'm going to try to keep this under 18 minutes. Okay, so, I'm still working on my stupid Beach Cabana the candle, which I can't seem to finish. I finished 2 candles. I finished my, the pear Bellini that I was melting in my last video. That was awesome. And I finished my seaside candle, or the white sands candle, which I was melting back at the beginning of the summer. So those 2 were finished, and I'm using them as wax, like, to dump my wax into. That's why I don't have them. I started this one. I love this. This smells really nice. It's like a creamy, spicy scent, but not too spicy, so it's really, really good. So if you're at Bath & Body Works, pick this up. I have several that I bought, and this is the first one I'm melting. I'm also working on a sweet strawberry candle from Yankee, which is really good. So those are the candles. Then I'm just going to get into it. I did a lot more clamshells this time around. Just because I had so many sitting around and I wanted to finish. So I'm going to start with this one. It's from the Kissing Booth. And I know it's hard to read this label. It's Sweet Dreams. And this is her... Uh-oh, if you hear that, that's my cat. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, Sweet Dreams. This is a pink peppermint blend. One of my favorite pink peppermint blends ever. Love this one from her. It's definitely on my reorder list. It's really nice. It threw, and pretty much every warmer I put it into, it was one of the only ones that threw in my light bulb warmer, because a lot of her stuff will not. So I was really excited about that. Definitely, I melt that usually at night, so I enjoyed that. I'm going to actually try it from the Bathing Garden. That order comes today, so I'm excited to try that one and compare, because a lot of people say the Bathing Gardens version, Sleepy, is a lot better than this one. So, but I really enjoyed this, so that was good. Then I finished off the Night Circus from the Bathing Garden. This is like really making it hard. Yeah. I think you can see it there. Yeah, this was a it's hard to describe this. It does smell like a Circus concession scent, but it has like a lot of caramel in it. I don't smell any fruit. Like usually you can smell apple, but this doesn't have any like apple in it. It just smells like caramel and like just a little bit of creaminess. There's like spicy to it. It's really warm. This threw all over my house. I had it in my 2 light bulb warmers and my Scentsy. I love the Bathing Garden in my Scentsy. So yeah, I pretty much went through that like in a blink of an eye. That was really good. And then I finished off Christopher Street from the Kissing Booth. I love this one. This is her Fruit Loops, and still one of my favorite Fruit Loops ever. I don't know. This smells so good. I get more cereal out of this than most other vendors, so it's not as fruity, but I really like that. Then I finished off Tomorrow, again from the Kissing Booth. This is a really bright, fruity fragrance. On cold, it was amazing. On warm, I don't know. I didn't get as much on warm, which was super disappointing. I even had this in my 25 watt hot plate because it wasn't throwing in anything else. And even that was like a medium throw. So it was generally disappointing. But it was really good on cold. So it's like a happy, fruity mix. It's really good. Then I finished Tough Cookie. And this was her sugar cookie scent. And on cold, it is one of the best sugar cookie scents I've ever smelled. It has lemon in it. It's like a really nice sugar cookie lemon scent. I got nothing on it from like, just in general. I've talked about a lot of these because I've started them in previous videos and stuff. So I was really disappointed in it. It was a very light throw in my 24-watt hot plate, and it didn't throw at all in any of my other warmers. Okay, then from the Bathing Garden, I did Letters to Sunny. Oh, you could see it better that way. I don't know, the glare in here is like really weird today. Yeah, Letters to Sunny. This was like, it's hard to describe this. It smells like a creamy caramel citrus to me, but I don't really know what's in it. And it was good. It's super good on cold. And on warm, I got very little from any of the warmers that I put on. So this is the first time the Bathing Garden has kind of failed me. Because generally I really love her stuff. And, yeah. So, Letters to Sunny, not my favorite from her. Then from, I'm going back to the Kissing Booth again, 24. This is her birthday cake scent. It's no longer available. I don't know why. And to me, it was good. It's a very nice birthday cake scent. Very typical from what you expect. The only thing about that one that I'm complaining about is, like, her clamshell, like, it smells like farts. So it's like a birthday cake fart scent. I don't know. And it threw pretty well, like a medium throw. So a lot of her stuff is pretty subtle. From Scentsy, I finished Vanilla Suede. This is like a sandalwood vanilla. It's a manly scent. It's very warm. It threw really well. There's not much to say about that one. I'm trying to think if there's any more clamshells. Yeah. From Better Homes and Gardens, Sugar Melon Kiwi. It's a really nice summer scent. I don't care for Better Homes and Gardens. I know I say that all the time, but it's still true. But that one throws really well. That's one of the only ones for me so far. And the Raspberry Fizz. So, but I don't know. I know my friend got me like a present, and there's like a ton of Better Homes and Gardens in there. I haven't opened it up yet, so I have to see what I got. But, yeah. From the Kissing Booth, After Church, the little ones. This was a graham cracker Kool-Aid vanilla frosting scent, and it's very, very sweet, but you could get all three notes, which is pretty interesting. This did not throw well for me at all during the whole duration that I had this, except this last time. I put it in my Glade warmer and it threw like a champ. So I don't know what's up with that, but it did really well. So I don't know that I'd reorder it just because it is a little sweet, but it was really good at the end. I think that's it for my clamshells. Wow. Okay, now I'll go into the finished, like other finished stuff. Alright, I have this, sorry about the crinkling. I have this bag from the Rose Girls. I'm going to bend this because it's like hard to see. Okay. This is in Razzleberry Cream. This was a very creamy fruit scent, but it still had some tang to it. I'm not a big fan of like raspberry, at least not in this blend. So, I don't know. It was good. It threw about a medium, so it wasn't strong, which was nice, because I don't know that I could have handled it really strong. But yeah, I enjoyed that, but I didn't love it. Then this one I got from a bee stash from Tina. This is Sweet Lemon Confection, Pink Sugar, and Pink Lady. This was so good. And you get the lemon and you get the pink sugar, and I'm not sure what Pink Lady is, but I mean, just in general, everything was really good about this blend. It threw really well. It lasted a long, long time, and it smelled so good. So yeah, really, really happy with that one. And, oh no, I found a rogue clamshell, guys. From the Kissing Booth, Candy Floss. This is a very light cotton candy, fruit scent. I mean, I think it was just supposed to be like a cotton candy, but I definitely got fruit in that one, which is really nice. I don't know if it's strawberry or something. I can't tell. But yeah. So that was really, really good. It was light though, so very light. Cotton candy though, in and of itself, is super light. So I don't know. From Porch, pink Fruit Loops. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Not much to say about this one. Her stuff is always really strong for me. Pink Fruit Loops, awesome scent. Really like that one. From Ava's Country Cupboard. This smelled so good in the bag, but I got nothing warmed up. So I don't know if it was old or if I just got it dud. But yeah, I pretty much dumped that right away. And then from Starlight Chandling, a melted blue raspberry. This was good. It threw about a medium and it fizzled out after about 5 hours. So I decided after this one that Starlight Chandling is not working for me. Obviously, I have only one that so far has thrown for me, so I don't know if I have the wrong warmer. It doesn't do very well, even in my Scentsy, and people say that she does really well in Scentsy, so I definitely did not get that, but I don't know. So I sold them, and hopefully the girl who got them enjoys them more than I did. You know, I don't want it wax to go to waste, so I'm always kind of just hoping somebody else will enjoy it more than I will. Okay, now I've got my scent shots. Okay, so then from Smellman's, I did Gummy Bear Parade. This was like a candy scent, but it was really weird. It had like a really weird undertone to it. Didn't smell like gummy bears. So I'm not really sure what it was supposed to smell like, but it didn't smell like gummy bears. So I don't know. It's really hard to describe. It's almost like a bitter note beneath that sweetness. It's hard to explain. That one lasted like 2 days though, so you get used to it after a while. Then I did two from Streetman. I did this one in strawberry sugar. This is a very, very sweet strawberry. Almost smells like pink sugar, but I'm not sure if it was supposed to be like regular or if it's supposed to be pink sugar strawberry. But this smelled like pink sugar and strawberry, so it was really good and it lasted a day. It was a little lighter than what I'm used to from Streetman, but and then this one was Everything Nice, and I believe this is like a bakery scent of some sort. I got a hint of cinnamon, a hint of bakery, a hint of cream, and just, it was generally really bland. So, not my favorite from them, and it was very light, and it didn't last a very long time. I think I ended up dumping this after 6 hours, because I wasn't getting much afterwards. And, like, after that time period. So, yeah, not my favorite from them, and generally just a dud. Like, it was good, but it didn't last long enough, and it wasn't strong enough for me. So, from Mr. Beezy, and he reopened. Today's the 7th. Yeah, he reopened today, so if y'all haven't tried them, I urge you to run. Jelly Donut. This was so good, guys. Easily one of my top 3 for this round of melts or whatever. This did not smell like jelly donut. I didn't get a donut note at all, but the jelly part of this was so good. Like, and it went 2 days. So good. Like the whole house, not the whole house, but pretty much the whole house smelled like it. But it didn't smell like donut, so I don't know. Okay, then this is my first melt from this company, and this was the one that threw the best. Easily, this was like super freaking strong. So if you haven't ordered, this is from Orchid Lake, and it's in caramel apple, and it was the first one I melted from her. This was so strong, guys, like so strong, like to the point that it gave me a headache. And I don't know if maybe it was because the melt itself was strong, or maybe the fragrance oils gave me a headache. I don't know. To be honest, It was good. Like, if you walked into the room, you knew it was caramel apple. But to my nose, it smelled really fake. The caramel was kind of like an ice cream topping caramel, and I like more of that burnt caramel scent in my caramel apple scents. I like a touch of like heaviness, darkness. I don't know how to describe that. This caramel was too light and it was too fake, and then the apple definitely smelled fake. So I don't know. I dumped it long before it was finished because it was still going super strong whenever I pitched it. It was making me sick, so I pitched it. And that was that. But since we're talking about caramel apple scents, I'm going to get into this one. And these last 7 are from Lasting Scent Candles. So I did their caramel dipped cupcake. This caramel was so good. Like, so good. And there was definitely a bakery note in this. There was a caramel note in this. And actually, it's funny because the label says caramel dipped cupcake, but the picture's of an apple. And I smelled caramel apple in this, so maybe the label, maybe this was supposed to be caramel apple. I don't know, and the label got messed up. There's definitely apple in this. It is so good, guys. So good. And it lasted not as long as I would have liked, probably about a day. This was one of my favorite melts for the week, for that 3-week period that I melted. So good, guys. The best apple scent I've had in a while, and it was perfectly mixed with this like sugar, and it was like a real sugar, not like a pink sugar. So it was like a really sweet, bright apple scent, perfect for fall. Like amazing, amazing. Loved that one. Then I did lemon custard cookie. This was good. They're bakery. This particular one, the lemon smelled like meringue. Like, you know when you have a lemon meringue pie? That's what this smelled like the filling of a lemon meringue pie. And you could smell the cookie underneath it. This is a very nice scent. If you like lemon bakery, I urge you to pick that one up. Another 2 that I really, really enjoyed. This was easily another one of my favorites. This pink sugar buns. Oh my goodness. Their pink sugar blends are awesome. And this had like this fresh roll scent beneath it. Like a fresh baked roll with pink sugar. Ugh. To die for. Amazing. Then this one, pink marshmallow shortbread. This smelled like pink marshmallow, which is one of my favorite blends ever. And then beneath it, there was this like shortbread cookie note to it. I haven't decided if I love that part of it because it smells a little weird, but blended with the pink marshmallow, I'm in love. I mean, it's really, really good. And this one's going on its, like, I think first day, and then this one lasted like about a day. I wish this one lasted longer because it was so good. Then I got 2 more. These 2 I did not like as much. This is lemon sun tea. Everybody raves about lemon sun tea. I put this in my Glade warmer in the side room or the dining room where I film because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, and I'm kind of glad I did that because I didn't like it that much. It smelled like lemon and it smelled like tea, but it was kind of fake. Then this last one was terrible. Mellow Munch, horrible. This smelled like a nutty, caramely, peanut mess. And ugh, I don't know. I dumped it early because I just couldn't handle it anymore. Not a big fan of Mellow Munch. It didn't smell like Crunch and Munch. Like I said, it smelled like a mess to me. So, yeah, those are my melts for the first couple days of September. And, yeah, leave a comment. And I'll get back to you. And I hope everybody's doing well. And I'll catch y'all later.